Oh, dirty, yeah, dirty, dirty. Me and my niggas get dirty. When any of these niggas wanna get delirious like Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Ain't showing that kitty no mercy. Fuck the 3X's, no one neglected. Brother the turkey, yeah, brother the turkey,
Welcome back, Royal Nation, to another installment of Royal View, where we get a better insight of each king and queens behind the scene. I'm your host, ChenoRoyal, baby. I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
Peace, I'm Supreme Krow, the god from 209 God's Island, Gary, Indiana.
Supreme Krow, man. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm peace, man. How you?
I'm good, man. Fantastic on this holiest of days.
Holiest of days.
Yeah. Man, did I hear you say Gary? What you doing all the way over here?
I'm from Gary, Indiana, man. Scary Indiana, man.
Scary Indiana? Scary Gary?
Yeah, man. I moved to FortWayne, like, when I had just turned 18, bro. Like,
Yeah.
fresh out of fucking high school, going to college, going to Ivy Tech and shit, bro. Just shit, man. Trying to get the hell out of the damn city, man. Trying not to die.
Is it really that rough up there, man? I haven't been up to Gary in a minute.
Yeah, bro. We had like a whole ex-con, like that was escape type shit on the run. They caught me at EC not too long ago. So
Really?
yeah.
But that's a normal Monday, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a normal Monday, man. You know, it'd be a lot of like, you know, beefing. It didn't calm down and shit down. But like out in Fort Wayne, it's like, you know, like how the music scene, how there's more people that's trying to set it up, you know, promote each other. You know, it's kind of getting there in Gary, but you know, we still, I don't know, man. It's a lot of violence there going on.
Yeah.
People gotta get off the gang shit, bro.
But that's negative stuff. That's in the past for us right over here at the table. Let's talk about that positive stuff. Let's talk about Mr. Supreme Krow over here, man.
Shit, man. Just any questions, man? What you want to know, man?
Man, just elaborate on yourself, bro.
Alright, man. Look, God's Island, Gary, Indiana. You know, used to be called Gangsta Island with all the negative stuff. But the reason why it's called God's Island, I'm a 5%. Anybody don't know? You know, I represent the 5%ers who is 5% of the earth that is civilized, that's teach the truth. You know, that just like how before we got on cameras, you know, like I'm getting the truth from the motherfucking source. So you getting the truth from the source. You got 10% of people who blood suck up on the poor, motherfuckers who don't want you to make it in the industry. Don't want to share your shit, that don't want to be a crab in a bucket mentality. You know, people got power. And then you got your 85%, you know, the blind, deaf, and dumb. You know, the people that just don't make music, don't understand what's going on, don't understand, like, you know, what label, what deals you got to sign, you know, knowing who knows who and whatnot, man. You know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to, like, break all what people is looking at, you know what I'm saying, and then get everybody together, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So y'all gotta be united type
What
shit.
officially got you into music, bro?
Man, wanting to like own like my own label, like,
Yeah.
cause it's Gary, bro. Like, you know, Michael Jackson. So
Yeah.
when you think Michael Jackson, you think, okay, Motown. So it's like you think Motown, you think Barry Gordy. It's like, damn, bro. And it's like so many rappers that came out of Gary, like even 30 Gibbs, what he doing right now, bro. He took a long time, and that's like always been me. So in like high school, I was never like a kid that was like freestyling in front of nobody. I would write shit. You know, it'd be all the popular kids that would be rapping, but they would be ass. You know what I'm saying? So me and my mans, like, we would always just be posting little lyrics and shit on Facebook, like when the Tyler the Creator shit started happening. So it was like we was getting in that dark rap. And then it was just like, man, a lot of things, bro. I would watch like shit like Hustle and Flow, 8 Mile, and I would just like be like, damn, bro, like one day, like I could see myself doing that type shit. Like I could see myself like writing a 16, running a label, doing a video, you know, and wearing all black, you know.
Right. What's crazy is most people don't even know Michael Jackson or even Freddie Gibbs or even from Indiana.
Most people don't know, bro.
I know. They don't know the story, bro.
And
You see you being one of the people to actually come up and be known, like, for coming out of Indiana?
shit, man, when it comes to that known shit, anybody that know me, you can ask rounds, you can even ask Sevio, you know, I'm straight underground with the shit. I really don't give a fuck. I care about the culture, bro. You know, when I look at DJ Screw, I see a man that like didn't really care about like if my face is on every billboard, like I'm getting there. I want billboards. Don't get me wrong.
Don't be sleeping on them.
Don't be sleeping. Like, man, but how I look at music is like when Gucci first came out, you know, like I'm about like serving the work to the people, you know what I'm saying, first, and then, you know, giving the turkeys out and being in front later. But right now it's about giving the community what they need first, you know, getting the culture, you know. Because I did a lot of stuff like out here in FortWayne, man. I work with a lot of different artists down in, you know, my little crib, studio, whatever you want to call it, recording and shit. And, you know, like, I learned a lot from that too. Like, this underground is an industry too, because it's like a lot of people think it's just motherfuckers going to each other's house. It's not, bro. You know, it's relationships. It's like meeting each other, like having a connection. And then it's more than just, all right, bro, we gonna drop this video. No, it ain't that. You gotta really be real with each other and know what y'all going. Cause this money, man, this shit get you irritated. This shit get you frustrated. This shit get you hurt. But again, we here to talk about positive shit.
That's right.
So me, I done been through so much ugly, bro. Like, I'm here to like clean it all up, cause I had to clean myself up just doing this music, bro. You know.
Would you say like that's like your whole like come up, your message that you're giving to people?
Hell yeah. Trying to do all this SoundCloud rap shit, man. This shit can get you killed. It's like shit get you killed.
Got a beef on SoundCloud. It makes no sense. Like I've watched like so many things, like just people just misunderstanding things and not seeing the bigger picture, and just people just fall into their own like just ego, you know. And just the fact of I was just telling somebody the other day that it's just like I don't get how people can go ahead and just think that they can make it out of a city by themselves, especially so small in a small state, when there's people like over in like LA, like Atlanta, that are probably bigger than us, and they ain't making nowhere. Like, it's just because of that. And like, it's just a together thing, man. We got to be out here together.
Real talk, bro.
But is there anything like you would say to like up and coming artists?
Up and coming artists, watch cartoons, bro. Play video games, bro. Play your sports. Do everything that you doing. Like, don't lose track of that shit. Cause I was like, when I started getting cause I'm in my 20s now. Like, I'm 24. So like, you know, I used to draw and I would do a lot of stuff. But I feel like that makes you a better artist out here. Cause when you staying like in tune with your imagination, like, you'll never have to go to the studio and be like, man, okay, who am I gonna rap about killing today? You know, or what drug am I taking today? Just talk about the stuff that you like, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You know what I mean? Don't be nothing else. Just rap about what you mean and mean what you say, you know what I mean? And then as long as that you like coming up with the people that you really rock with, and then you trying to create genuine relationships, bro, this shit cannot really fail. It's not about being the biggest, but it's about what you gonna do on your platform, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got your fan base over here, it's just like 6ix9ine, bro. He take what he take, and then like, it's whatever he gotta do, whatever he gotta put in his hand, bro, he just rock with it.
Man, I like this guy over here, man. He's an old soul over here for 24. Okay, I see you right here. Well, I appreciate you being on the show, my guy, and taking the time out of your day on the holiest of days. But before you get on out of here, why don't you go ahead and say where you see all this stuff going? Like a year, 5 years, man, it could be fucking tomorrow. What's the ultimate end game for Mr. Supreme Krow?
Man, well, I see it all going. Man, look, I don't plan shit out. All I know is that in the future, 5 years from now, man, I'm gonna be having my own label. I mean, I already got my own label right now. Anyway,
shout out, okay.
Black Lotus Nation LLC.
Okay, okay.
Radio, man. You know, just the label, just me, my homie Rig right here and shit. We got our own production, going solid, man. Like, we've been doing this for 5 years, and we ain't even been on paper until as of this year. You know what I'm saying? So I see 5 years from that, man, like just cranking out more videos, meeting other artists that want to like keep doing things, you know, doing stuff for the like babies, you know what I'm saying, spreading this 5% knowledge, making sure that all our kings and queens is doing better, man, meeting, you know, new standards, new heights, bro. Like, you know, I could go on, like, positive. I don't really like to talk about like all the stuff I'm gonna do in the future with positivity too, man. I like to attack the negative of what's going on now. Give
a taste. You don't want to give the whole thing away.
You know what I'm saying? Because we could talk about positivity forever, but a lot of people ain't really executing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to execute it, man.
All right, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you taking the time. Go ahead, shout out your stuff, because we need to find you, especially if this label's popping off.
Look, man, shout out Cheno first and foremost for putting me in front of y'all, for putting me here so y'all can see me. Shout out my man Red. You already know him.
Hold up.
And
Oh,
he got the music out and his films running the whole damn city. Come on.
okay.
And shout out to K-Dog, shout out to Sevio, shout out to Rams. All three of those people, all three of those young guys right there is the hottest in the city. And they coming up. And you see them, so stop sleeping. Come on.
There you go. Appreciate you being on the show, my guy. Stay on your grind, my guy.